From ancient monuments to natural marvels, Asia is home to some of the world's most photogenic UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Ready your camera as we count down the top 10 most breathtaking sites across the continent, where every shot tells a story. Number 10. Angkor Wat. Starting at number 10 is the magnificent Angkor Wat in Cambodia. Built in the early 12th century by King Suryavarman II, Angkor Wat is the largest religious monument in the world, covering an impressive 162.6 hectares. Originally constructed as a Hindu temple dedicated to the god Vishnu, it became a Buddhist site in the 14th century and has remained a symbol of Cambodia's cultural and spiritual heritage ever since. The temple's architecture is a masterpiece of classical Khmer design. It is famous for its 5 massive towers that symbolize the 5 peaks of Mount Meru, the sacred mountain of Hindu and Buddhist cosmology. The central tower rises 65 meters into the sky, dominating the landscape and offering a grandeur that leaves visitors in awe. The intricately carved stone walls depict stories from Hindu mythology, such as the churning of the ocean of milk, with thousands of Apsara dancers, celestial beings, adorning the walls. But for photographers, the magic of Angkor Wat is best captured at sunrise. As the first rays of sunlight break over the horizon, the temple is bathed in a golden light, reflecting perfectly in the still waters of the surrounding moat. This moment, with the sky ablaze in shades of orange, pink, and purple, creates one of the most iconic sunrise shots in the world. The reflection of Angkor Wat in the water is so clear and symmetrical that it feels like you're stepping into a living painting. Exploring the complex reveals hidden courtyards, crumbling corridors, and quiet corners where the jungle slowly reclaims the ancient stones, adding to its mystique. Photographers will find endless opportunities to capture its beauty, from the temple tower's grand scale to the carving's fine details on every surface. Angkor Wat is so revered in Cambodia that it appears on its national flag, making Cambodia the only country in the world to feature a building on its flag. Its presence symbolizes national pride and unity. Number 9. Great Wall of China. Coming in at number 9 is the iconic Great Wall of China, one of the world's most extraordinary feats of human engineering. Stretching over 13,000 miles from the Bohai Sea in the east to the Gobi Desert in the west, the Great Wall was built over several dynasties, with the most famous sections dating back to the Ming Dynasty in the 14th to 17th centuries. The wall's construction involved an enormous effort from soldiers, peasants, and prisoners, who toiled to protect the Chinese Empire from invasions by nomadic tribes, most notably the Mongols. The wall is not just a single structure, but a complex system of walls, watchtowers, fortresses, and signal stations adapted to its diverse terrains. It winds through mountainous regions across deserts, plateaus, and grasslands, providing stunning, varied backdrops for photography. Visitors to the wall are treated to dramatic vistas, whether standing on a rugged mountain ridge in the Jinshanling section or walking along the more popular and well-preserved Mushianyu stretch, where dense forests and rolling hills enhance the view. The best spots for capturing the grandeur of the Great Wall are often in its less crowded areas, such as Jinshanling, where the wall runs through remote, craggy mountains with fewer tourists. Here, photographers can capture the rugged beauty of the wall as it snakes along the ridgelines, disappearing into the distance. Mushianyu is another fantastic location, especially in autumn, when the surrounding forest turns vibrant shades of red and gold. Its restored walls and watchtowers are easily accessible, making it ideal for both wide shots of the landscape and close-up photos of the ancient stonework. Despite popular myths, the Great Wall of China is not visible from space with the naked eye. The idea likely originated in the 19th century and has since been debunked by astronauts. However, its monumental size is still impressive at ground level, with some wall sections reaching up to 30 feet high and 20 feet wide. Construction of the wall continued for over 2,000 years, making it one of the most extended ongoing construction projects in history. Number 8. Ha Long Bay. At number 8, we head to Vietnam and the breathtaking Ha Long Bay. Located in northeastern Vietnam, this UNESCO World Heritage Site covers an area of over 1,500 square kilometers. It is renowned for its emerald waters, and thousands of limestone karsts and islets tower dramatically above the sea. Ha Long translates to descending dragon. Local legends say the bay was formed when dragons were sent from the heavens to defend Vietnam from invaders, using their tails to carve out the jagged islands and cliffs we see today. With over 1,600 islands, many uninhabited and covered in dense vegetation, Ha Long Bay offers some of the world's most surreal and photogenic landscapes. The towering limestone formations, shaped by millions of years of geological processes, create a unique labyrinth of islands, caves, and grottos. This is a dream come true for photographers, with opportunities for dramatic shots at every turn. The islets rise like sentinels out of the still green waters from the air, creating an almost otherworldly scene. Some of the best photographs are taken at sunrise or sunset when the light softens, and the shadows cast by the karsts add depth to your images. One of the most enchanting experiences in Ha Long Bay is exploring the many caves, such as Sung Sat Cave, known as the Cave of Surprises, which is filled with towering stalagmites and stalactites. Visitors can also take boat tours through floating fishing villages, where locals have lived for generations. These floating villages, with houses and schools built on the water, add a cultural dimension to the bay's natural beauty. According to local legend, Ha Long Bay was formed when a family of dragons descended from the heavens to protect Vietnam from invaders. The dragons are said to have spat out jade and jewels, which turned into the islands and islets, creating the bay's distinctive landscape. The legend is so embedded in local culture that the name Ha Long means descending dragon, and many islands are named after mythical creatures. Ha Long Bay was featured as a filming location in the Hollywood blockbuster Kong, Skull Island, further cementing its reputation as one of Earth's most visually stunning places. Number 7. Bagan, Myanmar. Number 7 brings us to the mesmerizing ancient city of Bagan in Myanmar. Nestled along the banks of the Ayeyarwady River, Bagan is a sprawling archaeological wonderland, once the capital of the mighty pagan kingdom. Between the 9th and 13th centuries, this kingdom built over 10,000 Buddhist temples, pagodas, and monasteries, making it one of its most significant religious and cultural centers. Today, over 2,000 sacred structures still stand, spread across the vast plains, offering one of Asia's most surreal and breathtaking views. The best time to experience the magic of Bagan is at sunrise. Picture the horizon gradually brightening as the first light of dawn reveals the silhouette of hundreds of ancient temples shrouded in mist. The golden rays of the morning sun then begin to bathe the pagodas in warm light, highlighting the intricate details of the brickwork and gilded stupas. But it's not just the temples that make this moment memorable. Daily, dozens of vibrant hot air balloons drift gracefully across the sky, offering a bird's-eye view of the ancient city below. This scene of balloons floating above the temples at sunrise is one of the most iconic travel photographs in the world and creates an atmosphere that feels like you've stepped back in time. For photographers, the sheer scale of the Bagan Plains offers endless possibilities. From wide-angle shots capturing the vast temple-dotted landscape to close-ups of the intricate carvings and religious iconography adorning each monument. As the day progresses, the landscape transforms, with the colors shifting from soft gold in the morning to vibrant orange and red at sunset. At its height, Bagan was home to over 10,000 temples, but invasions, earthquakes, and natural decay destroyed many. Despite these losses, Bagan remains one of the most significant archaeological sites in the world, rivaling places like Angkor Wat and Machu Picchu. In 2019, Bagan was officially designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a long overdue recognition for its cultural and historical significance. In recent years, careful restoration efforts have helped preserve its beauty, ensuring that future generations can continue to experience its magic. Number 6. Borobudur, Indonesia. At number 6, we travel to Indonesia to visit the majestic Borobudur, the world's largest and most impressive Buddhist temple. Located on the island of Java, this 9th-century masterpiece was built during the height of the Salendra dynasty and stands as a testament to Indonesia's rich cultural and religious history. Borobudur is not just a temple but a massive architectural marvel, featuring 9 stacked platforms, 6 square and 3 circular, crowned by a central dome at the top. Each of these terraces represents the spiritual journey from the earthly realm to enlightenment, as depicted through intricate stone reliefs and Buddha statues. Borobudur is adorned with over 2,600 detailed relief panels, narrating the teachings of Buddha and ancient Javanese life, making it the largest and most complete ensemble of Buddhist reliefs in the world. In addition to the reliefs, the temple boasts over 500 Buddha statues, with 72 bell-shaped stupas on the upper terraces, each housing a seated Buddha inside. With their unique perforated design, these stupas are an iconic feature of Borobudur and provide countless photographic opportunities, especially at sunrise when the entire complex is often shrouded in a mystical morning mist. For photographers, Borobudur at dawn is nothing short of magical. As the first light of day breaks over the horizon, the mist gently lifts to reveal the temple's layered terraces. At the same time, the silhouette of Mount Merapi, one of Indonesia's most active volcanoes, looms in the distance. The temple's symmetrical design, the repeating shapes of the stupas, and the play of light and shadows across the ancient stone create a dreamlike scene. Whether capturing the temple from a distance or focusing on the intricate carvings up close, Borobudur offers endless possibilities for stunning photography. Walking the terraces, you can experiment with different perspectives, framing shots through the stupas or focusing on the serene faces of the Buddha statues. Borobudur was hidden for centuries under layers of volcanic ash and thick jungle growth, remaining forgotten until British explorers rediscovered it in the 19th century. Sir Thomas Stamford Raffles, the British governor of Java, first heard about the hidden temple during a survey of the island in 1814. Archaeological excavation and restoration work in the 20th century revealed the temple's true magnificence, and today, Borobudur stands as one of the world's greatest architectural and spiritual wonders. Borobudur's design is heavily influenced by the concept of the mandala, a representation of the universe, symbolizing cosmic order and harmony. Number 5. Kyoto's Historic Temples, Japan. At number 5, we journey to the timeless city of Kyoto, Japan, renowned for its serene temples, ancient shrines, and traditional wooden townhouses. Once the imperial capital of Japan for over 1,000 years, Kyoto remains a cultural and spiritual hub, home to over 1,600 temples and countless other heritage sites. Photographers flock to Kyoto for its stunning seasonal beauty, with the city transforming into a landscape of vibrant colors, whether it's the delicate cherry blossoms in spring or the fiery reds and golds of autumn leaves. One of the most photogenic sites in Kyoto is the iconic Golden Pavilion, or Kinkakuji, a Zen Buddhist temple originally built in the 14th century as a retirement villa for Shogun Ashikaga Yoshimitsu. The top 2 stories of the temple are covered in gold leaf, which shines brilliantly against the backdrop of the surrounding pine trees. The temple is perfectly reflected in the calm waters of the Kyokochi mirror pond surrounding it, making it a dream location for photographers. Whether you're capturing it in the soft light of morning, bathed in the golden hues of autumn, or surrounded by snow in winter, Kinkakuji offers a picture-perfect scene year-round. Kyoto is a photographer's paradise throughout the year, bringing unique charm each season. Spring is synonymous with the delicate pink of cherry blossoms, while autumn blankets the city in a palette of reds, oranges, and yellows. Even the summer and winter months have their appeal, with lush greenery in the rainy season and snow-covered temples creating a tranquil, ethereal atmosphere. Kyoto has more than 1,600 temples, representing the city's deep spiritual history. Among these, Fushimi Inari Taisha is particularly famous for its tunnel of red torii gates, known as Tsinban Torii, meaning thousands of torii gates. These gates were donated by individuals and businesses, with inscriptions on each gate bearing the donor's name. This practice dates back centuries and continues today, ensuring that the shrine and its striking red gates remain a living part of Kyoto's cultural landscape. Kyoto has a long tradition of geisha culture, and the historic district of Gion is one of the few places where you can still see geisha in traditional attire walking to their evening engagements. Number 4. Taj Mahal, India. Coming in at number 4 is the Taj Mahal in Agra, India, perhaps the most famous symbol of love in the world. Built in the 17th century by Emperor Shah Jahan in memory of his beloved wife Mumtaz Mahal, this architectural masterpiece is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the 7 wonders of the world. The Taj Mahal is a stunning blend of Mughal, Persian, and Indian architectural styles, with its gleaming white marble facade, intricately carved details, and an iconic central dome that rises majestically above the sprawling complex. The Taj Mahal's design is famed for its perfect symmetry, which is evident in the 4 minarets at each corner of the platform, the carefully arranged gardens, and the large reflecting pool that mirrors the beauty of the mausoleum. This reflection creates an extraordinary shot for photographers, particularly at dawn and dusk when the changing light casts the Taj Mahal in different hues. At sunrise, the soft morning light paints the marble in shades of pink and gold, while at sunset, the structure seems to glow as the warm orange tones of the sky are reflected on its surface. On a whole moon night, the Taj Mahal takes on an ethereal glow, making it one of the most magical times to capture its beauty. As you approach the Taj Mahal through the massive red sandstone gateway, you're greeted by the sight of its iconic domed structure slowly revealing itself, framed perfectly by the archway. This moment, often described as one of the most breathtaking sights in the world, is a favorite shot for photographers. Up close, the intricate carvings on the marble surface become more apparent, with delicate inlay work using precious stones like jade, turquoise, and lapis lazuli to create stunning floral and geometric designs. Verses from the Quran are also meticulously inscribed in black marble along the main archways, adding to the temple's artistic and spiritual significance. Inside, the tomb of Mumtaz Mahal lies beneath the central dome, with Shah Jahan's tomb placed next to hers, a testament to their eternal love. The inner chamber is relatively simple compared to the grandeur of the exterior, but its octagonal shape, high ceilings, and marble lattice screens still exude elegance and reverence. The Taj Mahal took over 22 years and 20,000 workers to complete, involving artisans and craftsmen worldwide, including Persia, the Ottoman Empire, and Europe. It's said that after the construction was finished, Emperor Shah Jahan ordered the hands of the chief artisans to be cut off so that they could never recreate the beauty of the Taj Mahal anywhere else. While this story may be a myth, it adds to this magnificent monument's intrigue. Another fascinating detail is that the Taj Mahal changes color throughout the day, from soft pink at dawn to dazzling white in the midday sun and golden at sunset, giving it a dynamic and ever-changing beauty. Number 3. Jeju Volcanic Island, South Korea. At number 3, we explore the breathtaking Jeju Volcanic Island in South Korea, a UNESCO World Heritage Site celebrated for its unique geological features and stunning natural landscapes. Formed by volcanic activity millions of years ago, Jeju Island boasts an array of volcanic craters, dramatic cliffs, lush forests, and pristine beaches, making it a paradise for nature lovers and photographers alike. One of the most striking features of Jeju is its contrasting landscapes. The island's black lava cliffs create a stunning juxtaposition against the vivid blue of the surrounding sea. Photographers flock to Jeju to capture these dramatic vistas, particularly at spots like Gyeonggi Waterfall, where the cascading water tumbles over the dark volcanic rocks into a serene pond, and at Juzongjiali Cliff, where hexagonal basalt columns rise majestically from the shore. A highlight of any visit to Jeju is Songsan Ilchulbong, also known as Sunrise Peak. This UNESCO-listed volcanic crater rises 182 meters above sea level and offers one of the best sunrise views in South Korea. Visitors hike a well-maintained trail that winds through a lush landscape with colorful wildflowers and unique volcanic rock formations to reach the summit. As the sun rises, the golden light bathes the crater and surrounding ocean, creating an awe-inspiring sight that photographers strive to capture. The summit also offers panoramic views of the island's unique volcanic terrain, including the craters and the nearby Udo Island, known for its white sandy beaches and crystal-clear waters. Jeju Island is home to some of the world's most extended lava tubes, stretching over 13 kilometers underground. These natural wonders are formed by flowing lava that cools and hardens on the surface while still flowing underneath. The Manjangal lava tube, in particular, is recognized as one of the finest lava tube systems in the world, with its stunning formations and well-preserved features. Jeju's volcanic soil also contributes to the island's agricultural productivity, cultivating unique local specialties such as Jeju tangerines and black pork, both highly sought by visitors. Number 2. Rice Terraces of the Philippine Cordilleras, Philippines. Number 2 is the magnificent rice terraces of the Philippine Cordilleras, a stunning feat of ancient engineering carved into the mountains by the Ifugao people over 2,000 years ago. These remarkable terraces stretch across steep hillsides, creating an extraordinary geometric pattern flowing seamlessly with the land's natural contours. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the terraces are a testament to the ingenuity and resourcefulness of the Ifugao culture, reflecting their deep understanding of sustainable farming practices. The terraces are a breathtaking visual spectacle vital to the Ifugao people's cultural identity and livelihood. Farmers cultivate rice using traditional methods, employing techniques passed down through generations. The intricate irrigation system, designed to maximize water usage, channels rainfall from the mountains to the terraces, ensuring that the crops receive nutrients and hydration. This harmonious relationship with the environment has allowed the Ifugao to maintain these terraces as a sustainable food source for their community. Photographers flock to the rice terraces, especially in the early morning when the landscape is often shrouded in a soft mist. This ethereal quality adds a layer of magic to the already stunning scenery, creating an otherworldly atmosphere that enhances the terrace's beauty. As the sun rises, the mist slowly dissipates, revealing the lush green fields and the intricate patterns of the terraces, making it a prime time for capturing breathtaking photographs. The most famous terraces are the Batad rice terraces, shaped like an amphitheater and offering a dramatic view of the surrounding mountains. Here, visitors can also explore traditional Ifugao villages, where they can experience the rich culture and hospitality of the local people. Another remarkable site is the Hapao rice terraces, known for their natural beauty and the unique landscape created by rice farming alongside native vegetation. The rice terraces are often called the eighth wonder of the world, due to their incredible engineering and cultural significance. Remarkably, these terraces are still actively used for farming today, where traditional methods are employed to cultivate rice, corn, and other crops. This sustainable agricultural practice not only supports the local economy but also helps preserve the rich cultural heritage of the Ifugao people. Visitors to the terraces can witness firsthand the breathtaking landscapes, rich traditions, and remarkable craftsmanship that has endured for over 2 millennia, making it a truly unique destination for photographers and travelers alike. Number 1. Mount Fuji, Japan. And finally, at number 1, we have the legendary Mount Fuji in Japan, an iconic symbol of the nation and one of the most photographed landmarks in Asia. Towering at 3,776 meters, 12,389 feet, Mount Fuji is a stratovolcano known for its almost perfectly symmetrical cone shape, which has captivated artists, photographers, and travelers for centuries. Its breathtaking snow-capped peak, visible from miles away, starkly contrasts the lush landscapes and bustling cities below, making it an unforgettable sight. Mount Fuji's allure lies in its majestic stature and its stunning reflections in nearby lakes, such as Lake Kawaguchi and Lake Yamanaka. These lakes offer perfect vantage points for capturing the mountain's beauty, especially during the early morning hours when the still water creates a mirror-like surface, doubling the visual impact of this natural wonder. The changing seasons further enhance its charm. In spring, the delicate pink cherry blossoms frame the mountain, while in autumn, vibrant maple leaves create a striking contrast against the white snow. One of the best times to capture Mount Fuji is during the cherry blossom season, usually from late March to early April, when the blossoms bloom around the Fuji Five Lakes area. The combination of pink petals and the snow-capped peak is magical, attracting photographers and tourists alike. On the other hand, autumn offers its spectacle as the surrounding foliage transforms into brilliant shades of red, orange, and gold, creating a stunning backdrop for the mountain. For those seeking adventure, Mount Fuji is also a popular hiking destination. Every summer, thousands of climbers ascend the mountain via several trails. the most popular being the Yoshida Trail. The climbing season typically runs from early July to early September, when the weather is most favorable. Reaching the summit rewards hikers with breathtaking panoramic views of the surrounding landscapes, including distant cities and other peaks. The sunrise from the top, known as Gareko, is an unforgettable experience many hikers aspire to witness. Mount Fuji is an active volcano, with its last eruption occurring over 300 years ago in 1707. Despite being classified as active, it remains one of Japan's most revered and visited natural landmarks, drawing millions of tourists and pilgrims annually. The mountain is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognized for its cultural significance and natural beauty. In addition to its visual splendor, Mount Fuji has inspired countless poets, artists, and photographers, solidifying its status as a symbol of Japan that resonates deeply in the hearts of those who visit. From Cambodia's ancient temples to Japan's serene peaks, Asia's UNESCO World Heritage Sites offer photographers some of the most photogenic landscapes on Earth. Each site is a marvel and treasure trove of stories, history, and natural beauty. Which one will you visit next?